Hi there, Taurus. How are you doing today? Welcome to your Messages of the Moment reading. And this is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and North Node. If this isn't your energy for this particular one, and you'll know in the first few cards that come out, 3 to 6 cards, if it's your energy for the current situation or not, then you can check out the other playlist for Taurus, the time playlist for fixed times dates and the timeless playlist for Taurus, or your other Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node signs. I'll put the links to both of those Taurus playlists in the description box below. Okay, let's see what Spirit wants to bring forward for you today, Taurus. Okay, let's have a look. We'll look at your current energy, what's happening on your pathway or what's potentially blocking your pathway, what might be hidden, and the possible outcomes with the current energy that's happening right now. So let's have a look for you, Taurus. Okay, we have dances on one foot, balancing act. So you are in a current energy of being ready to move, being very resourceful. First breath, beginner's mind. There's a new start coming that you're poised for, that you're just waiting to take action on, or you're in the very early stages of taking action on something here. Sky Dancers surrender. What you're being asked of at the moment by Spirit is to do something very different to what you're used to doing. It could look the same on the outside, but this is about breaking down your conditioning and then rebuilding from a different place, from everything that you've learned, and integrating all learnings from the past into the path that you're on, this kind with this fresh new start. And we've got Moon Maiden, new beginnings. Yes, we definitely have some new beginnings for you, Taurus. So this is going to resonate for you if there is something new happening or something new that you want to start. With this Moon Maiden's energy, this is quite often where you've been doing something on the down low. You've been keeping it kind of under wraps for now, something you've been thinking about or working towards or really getting curious about, and you're just ready to take action. And what's happening in front of you right now could be that you are feeling like you don't know where to start. You're not quite sure where to go or how it's going to land. This could be feeling kind of a little bit out of control, but just trying to work out where the path is. And it's going to take a whole new way of thinking and doing something. This could be in a relationship or a situation like a business or in your career in some way, or something to do with family relationships. It could be an existing relationship where there's a fresh new start needed. Let's have a look. What else, Spirit, for Taurus? This balancing act as well, this energy is being very resourceful. So it's and this energy here is about having everything you need already, although it might feel like you don't know what that is or how that's going to pan out or what that looks like. But this is Spirit saying you've got everything that you need to be taking that first step forward. Protecting treasure. This is protecting your resources. Okay. There is a feeling of wanting to hold on to something so that you can, it's like if you've only got £100, it's making that £100 go as far as possible. If you've only got a certain amount of time, making sure that that time is used to the optimum that it can be. And we've got heal the ouch. There could be a lot of like mindset work that you're working through at the moment, Taurus. A lot of like critical thinking that you're working through to kind of, I can hear you like having a pep talk with yourself through this, like, no, we can do this, and really being rational and thinking things through. We've got Spirit of Place. Spirit is saying to you here, come back to us, come back to the deepest parts of your spiritual self, and you'll find the answers. That's where you're going to find the answers for some of this. It could feel a little bit unnerving. We've got solitude. Yeah. Okay. So where you might have been working on something on your own for now, this is the energy of solitude is coming up. It's like working on something without telling anybody. It's like if you have an idea, but you want to protect it and you don't want lots of people just even necessarily knowing or asking you questions. You just have an instinct and a feeling to work on it by yourself for now, or not tell anybody about a new relationship or something new that's happening. This is the current energy, and spirit saying this is how you need to move forward to get to the outcome that you want, the outcome that you're seeking. There is some kind of mindset work. There's some, like, it could be that you know how to, if you would, for example, if you're a software developer and you were looking at building a platform, an app, it's like you know all of the basic steps to get there, and the complexities of some of that, but this is like a new way of doing it. It's a new code, for example, and you have to find learning within that without it making you feel wobbled on this journey. And that could be why you're keeping something to yourself for now. It could be, and that same principle can apply in a relationship as well. A new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. So Taurus, it might be a new relationship. This is either a new relationship or a step towards the first step towards something that you really love, a passion project. A win-win outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra. Libra could be quite significant either in your chart or somebody else's chart around you, or this is balance, this is justice, this is readjusting the scales so that this balance comes back in. This is very successful energy for you, Libra, here. A time for healing. Okay. Yeah, with this time for healing, it's the time to embrace and connect with spirit on this journey as well. It doesn't all have to be on your own, that you don't have to be in your head alone with this. You have this spiritual place inside of you that can give you a wealth of comfort, knowledge, wisdom to tap into, and that can also help this new idea, even if it's seemingly nothing to do with the spiritual practice that you hold. It can still help influence how you move through, how you act, the decisions that you make. It can help that process, which is kind of healing this ouch. We do have some healing coming here, but the healing is breaking this energy here with the sky dancer and surrender. It's surrendering to the journey, surrendering to your authenticity. This is also the energy of breaking the habit of being yourself. So finding different ways of doing things. This is breaking conditions, beliefs that we have. Your dreams need a practical plan, full moon in Taurus. So your energy is coming out here, Taurus. And this is what we're thinking about at the moment. We're thinking about how to make this idea that you've got into a practical plan, how to execute in the best way. But spirit is saying here, it's going to take a different type of action or a different way in this connection, this relationship, this project, whatever it is, however this energy is applying for you. It's going to take something different to what you've done in the past. It's like an evolution. Okay, we have the Lovers. So Taurus, this may well be a relationship for you. Again, this could be a passion project. And this is going from something that you've moved from something that you thought you loved into something that you really truly understand what love is, or what loving another person is, what loving yourself is, what loving the work that you do is. You're moving towards love here in something. What else for current energy for Taurus, please, Spirit? What else for Taurus? Thank you. Page of Swords. Protecting treasure. This is like a new journey. We've got the Page of Swords. This is curiosity of the mind. This is beginner's mind. This is thinking, having these light bulb moments. This is kind of studying. This could be learning something new. This could be just trying out new things. Learning new ways, perhaps. What about a new romantic cycle begins? What for this energy, please, Spirit? 7 of Wands. Okay. Something started really well. Something started in a way that's got you excited, and you are in the energy of defending it and protecting it. And we've seen this here with this, with the solitude and with Moon Maiden. This new beginnings energy is all about doing things in the dark to other people, not making everything known, certainly not making all of the details known, because you're in this protecting the area of details with this, with the Page of Swords coming on, protecting treasure here. You're protecting the details. Oh, sorry, my light just went out then. Give me 1 second, Taurus. Sorry about that. For some reason, one of my lights just went out, but we're still in the energy and I don't want to break it. So I think the light's okay for us to see. So, so I will carry on. Did we have a flip here? Yes. 7 of Wands. There we go. This 7 of Wands is the protection of something that you've been working on here. Okay. Let's have a look at this. With this energy, with the Lovers, this current energy that's coming up, Taurus, for you, with this Lovers, it could be something that's felt separate from you coming in to feel in unity with it. Let's have a look at what's happening on your pathway. What's appearing on your pathway with this beginner's mind for Taurus, please. Oh, okay. We have 7 of Swords. Yeah, this is headspace. This is the energy of wanting to move away from something that's been in your head, that's been causing some repeated patterns, a lot of like mind chatter. And we've got the Emperor. This is really like opening the door to your value. And this is 2 things: knowing the value that you hold within yourself without having to do anything, just the value of you and the wholeness of you, and feeling that you are capable of anything that you set your mind to, and you don't have to have anything to prove. In the kind of work world that we have at the moment, or the way that things are, it's like sometimes you have to prove in the external world that you're successful. But there's a change that's happening in you, Taurus, at the moment, that's saying, no, actually, I don't have to do anything to be standing in my power here. And there's some mindset work and some breaking of mental patterns that's happening here, that's being asked of you on this pathway before you move forward. But there is a win-win outcome forecast here for you. It's just what Spirit's saying, whatever's happening in the headspace, that is being healed right now. Okay, thank you. And we have 6 of Pentacles. Okay, interesting that this has come up here. The 6 of Pentacles in traditional tarot has scales in the card. And we're on the scales here with full moon in Libra. This is 2 things. One, asking for help when you need it. But the second thing is knowing how much you need, how much resourcefulness is going to come into play here. Knowing how much you need, knowing what resources you need, what equilibrium of time, money, effort, thinking, action is needed. This could also be somebody giving you a gift of something in the physical world to help you move forward. This is you switching from being in a place of receiving to a place of giving, and a place of giving to a place of receiving. So the balance with this Lover's energy, the balance is coming much more into play on an even level here, throughout all of this energy. And this is about the giving and receiving in equal amounts in some way. And it doesn't have to be the same thing. It can be giving time versus giving advice, or it can be anything in a relationship, depending on how this energy is applying for you. Okay, let's see what's on this, what could be kind of hidden on this pathway with this Sky Dancers and Surrender. King of Cups. Breaking the habit of being yourself, breaking the habit of being in the mind and switching into intuitive decisions. So the first initial aspect of a decision is Spirit saying it needs to be in the emotional space. It needs to be centered in the moment, centered in the emotional space, and then taking action. Centered in the emotional space first, and then being curious about it. So allowing the inspiration from Spirit to come in. But there is healing that comes in with this as well, because you've been so used to using your mind space, this could feel a bit uncomfortable. Yeah, we've got the Six of Cups. This could be really filling a wish that you had. This beginners, this whatever's happening on this pathway for you that's starting, and that's beginning, or that you're thinking about, or you're nurturing into to bring into kind of creation into fruition. This, it could be something that you had dreams of when you were younger. This could also be for some of you, not, this isn't going to be for everybody, of course, because it's general reading, but the energy of something from the past, or something nostalgic from the past, coming to influence this in some way. It could be to influence it in a way that it's somebody physical coming in from your past and reconnecting with somebody from your past. Or this could be thoughts that you've had in your past that either need to come in a stronger level, or need to be taken away with this, especially with the mental energy that we've had. But Taurus, you're standing in a huge amount of power here in yourself. Very accomplished. We've got the Four of Swords on a time for healing. Yeah, this is the being in contemplation. This is Spirit saying resting your mind. It's healing of the mind that's happening, healing of thoughts. But this could be hidden to you at the moment. Let's have a look at possible outcomes here. We've got 10 of Wands. Releasing a burden. This could be releasing a burden of being in a position you don't want to be in, being in a situation, a relationship, or a job, or something that you just don't want to do anymore. It's no longer fulfilling, and you don't want to put your energy and your effort, your resources, your action into something that doesn't feel fulfilling, but you are letting that go now. Whatever this step is, whatever this new step is, you're letting that go now. Yeah, you've worked hard to get to this point, Taurus. You've worked very hard to get to this point, and Spirit is saying keep defending it, and also keep protecting your energy. And if that means you are doing something more on a soul level, on a solo level, sorry, then for now, if that's what you feel to do, that's what you absolutely should do. But remember to ask for help if you do need it. Okay, and that could just be to Spirit. That could even be just healing, help for healing. And we've got the Ace of Cups. Your dreams need a practical plan from emotional space. The practical plan is just pure heart space, pure love, pure fulfillment, pure emotional joy here. That's where all of the practicality, the plans need to be in this Ace of Cups energy. This Ace of Cups energy is also the beginner's mind, the purity of emotion. You've got the Ace of Cups and the King of Cups. And Spirit is saying this, the surrender to the heart space here. That's very beautiful. Let's have a look at what might be kind of blocked. We've got expression. Okay. So we have throat chakra, expression. Express your true self. The world needs you. Yeah, this for a lot of you Taurus, this could be a worry about being like completely truly authentic, because of how judgments can be in society, how you're just worried potentially about how family might react. You could be worried about resources here in some way. You could be worried about being completely in your true self with your expression, with your communication, and that halting something in some way. But that's what's being healed, and Spirit's saying this is a time to really express your true self. What else here, Spirit, for Taurus? We've got manifestation, solar plexus chakra. The manifestation is the fruition of confidence and belief. Yes. So there is, Taurus, I feel for a lot of you, there's a something in the mind space about how you are believing in yourself, or believing that something won't repeat itself from the past. But this is something that you wished for. What's happening, this next step, this new thing that's coming in, is something that you really deeply wished for in your heart space. And it could be relationship situation, but Spirit saying it's the confidence of that belief, and the confidence will come from the silencing of the mind. Let's see what else. Is there anything else for Taurus here, please, Spirit? We've got signs. There will always be signs to guide you on your true path. Third eye chakra. This could be signs that you are seeing, that you feel are really resonant to this energy. It could be in dream state as well with this, or it could just be in thoughts or in visions that come into you, that Spirit are kind of giving you to help you understand the decisions on this pathway and making these next steps, because it is very different to how you've been before. Because whatever this is, this new start, it's very important to you. And we've got chakra balance, equilibrium. All things work best in conjunction with all things. Yes. So this is like a balance of everything. This is interesting because we've got the full moon and the new moon. The two Libra cards in this deck have come out for you. So it is about balancing everything. This is also about things coming more into balance for you as well. Let's have a look at the energy that you are currently working with as you're moving through this pathway. What's the current energy for Taurus to tap into right now, Spirit, please? We've got the Hunter. Yeah, you've got your eyes set on something, your sight set on something, and you're going to be successful here. So it's giving you the precision, giving you the agility, it's giving you the skills to go and get what you want and fulfill this manifestation, this wish, this dream that you've had. We've got the hummingbird. This is about your resources, protecting your resources. This is also about being intuitive in when to move away from something, when to move towards something. We've got thunder. This is time to really bring your authentic self unapologetically. Sorry, Taurus, I can't talk today, apparently. We've got the medicine wheel. So there's a lot of healing that is happening on this journey for you, but you are going in the direction that is most aligned with your authentic self with this. And we've got the journey. This is really understanding your journey here. Okay. This is the wisdom that you have brought with you up to this point, and Spirit is saying this is the next part of your journey. Okay, what else? I feel like there's something else for you here. What else for Taurus, please? Okay, we've got the sweat lodge, healing, the blade, clarity of thoughts. I think that's it. Yeah. So this is about going into the darkness, moon maiden, and then coming out healed, breaking the habit of being your old self so that new self can emerge. It's exactly the sweat lodge energy. And we have the blade, which is all about thoughts, clarity of thought. Okay, being sharp with your mind. There's a real intelligence, Taurus, that you have that's coming through with this energy. And it's like applying your skills, but through principle. But you have a real aptitude, like very high emotional intelligence and academic intelligence that you're applying to this situation. And Spirit is saying it's feeling and then doing, feeling and then doing, feeling and then doing, and not being in the habit of what the same situation has been before. So if you were in a job before where you always did one particular thing, it's about feeling whether that's right in the moment and then taking action, because the answer could be no or it could be yes, but it's having the feeling first. In a relationship, it's the same thing. You might have always done something specific in a relationship, but this relationship this time around is completely different. Okay, let's have a look here. We're having a look now at what has been healed on this journey for you. What's the wisdom? 22. We've got energy signature. The past is the present. So this is integrating your past into the present, not being in any way in your mind about it. This is about all of the knowledge and the learning that you've had. This is in the 3D. Ultimately, this is about this manifestation energy, and this is about everything being in one moment, the truth being in the single, in the moment. It's very powerful. It's very powerful for manifestation, this energy. And we've got cosmic ancestors, voice your concerns. And we've got expression here with the throat chakra as a potential block. So if you are feeling that, Taurus, if that's resonating for you, this is really about voicing your concerns about something to somebody out loud, and about having the sharpness of your mind while you're doing this with this blade energy. And this energy is all everything that's accessible to you and everything that's being healed right now. Okay, Spirit's saying one more. Okay, we have Kundalini rising, ignite your passion for life. Absolutely. Absolutely. You have ignited, we've completely moving away from this Ten of Swords. We're moving away from things that aren't fulfilling, from things that don't feel true for us, into an energy of being in pure passion. Amazing. Okay, let's have a look now at how Spirit are working with you through this energy. There's a lot of fulfillment on this new pathway with this new situation. Okay, we have angel assistance, and we have animal kingdom. This is drawing on very new energy for a lot of you. And abundance. We've got manifestation and abundance. You're moving towards abundance, Taurus, no doubt about it. Moving towards an abundant, fulfilling life with this new pathway. It's going to open up so many doors. Spirit is saying to you here as well, they're helping you. They're helping you because of this balance that have needed to come in. This is Spirit making sure that that happens for you. The animal kingdom is, and we'll get a couple of different cards for this as well, so that we can see what energy here. But this is all about your power animal energy, and about what new energy you need to be embracing on this new pathway, because it's like you've mastered the old and now you're mastering this hunter energy. Okay, let's have a look at this. Animal energy. What animal energy do we need to be embracing and embodying right now on this journey for Taurus, please, Spirit? When this abundance card and this manifestation card comes out at the same time, it's always such a powerful wish fulfilled. We've got rabbit spirit. Now is a lucky time. Yes. Yeah. What else for Taurus, please? Owl spirit, you see clearly now. Wow, with this blade as well. Because one of the things that has been healed on this journey for you, always going through healing currently, is the mind chatter. but you're moving away from that. You're like, no, I'm just gonna walk away. It can still be talking, but I'm not going to be paying any attention to it. Okay. And there's a real energy, like a wave of energy supporting you on this at the moment. Let's see what else for you, Taurus. We have Otter Spirit, you are never alone. Yeah, Spirit want to make sure, because you're in this, with this solitude and the Moon Maiden coming out, and the Moon Maiden is all about acting in stealth mode. But now when this energy appears, it's the invitation to bring it into fruition. And this is really like strong, authentic, intuitive energy. And this is like unapologetically, this is what I'm doing. This is the situation. I am 100% happy. I've worked really hard for this. I'm going to protect it. And I am just purely in this space of love. This is very powerful, very beautiful, very strong energy. And we've got Otter Spirit, you are never alone. So particularly with this energy of being in solitude and with this angel assistance coming up, Spirit want you to know that you're never alone. Okay, this could be in a spiritual way, and it could be in a physical way, in a partnership, if this is applying to some kind of partnership, romantic or business, or with family in some way. We have Snake Spirit, time to heal. Yeah, there's some healing needed. This is interesting because we've got it's time to heal. This is also shedding old skin for you. This new beginning is completely shedding old skin. And we've got Fox Spirit, think on your feet. This feels very much like be in the moment when you think on your feet. Don't over plan here. So you do need a plan. You do need to know what steps to take, but that can be knowing the overarching steps to take, but then think about the detailed tactics of those things on your feet. And this is inviting in spontaneity into this planning, because what you've been doing in the past has been quite strategic, quite plan led, quite mental led, but now we're just integrating more of emotional based decisions within that, all within truth. It's just broadening the wealth of knowledge and experience that you have towards this dream come true. But Spirit also is saying, make sure you speak your truth and you voice any concerns that you have, or any worries that you might have. Let's see what else Spirit wants to say in terms of advice for you, and then we'll get another animal card for you. We have come together. Fairies like to be busy, and a group of them is showing you that many hands make light work. Working as a team helps get the job done. So this could be you and another, especially with the with the cards that we've seen so far. This could be you and another really becoming part of a team. With this, the energy signature energy here as well. This is all about oneness. So it's really coming together, working in sync with each other, working in just in perfect harmony with another. That is also with Spirit for some of you. What else for Taurus, please? Spirit, for this energy, this current energy. I feel like there's one more for you here, Taurus. Okay, we've got magical blessings. Whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies say you can bless others too. Yeah. Blessings. There's blessings on this situation for you. And you are absolutely ready, and you have everything you need within you or physically in terms of resources to do what you need right now. Okay. Let's get one more piece of advice for you, and we'll use the Spirit of the Animals Oracle for this. Let's have a look. One more last piece of advice for Taurus on this journey, please, Spirit. We have white stag, protector. You are an old soul. Your best friend is nature. Use your intuition to take you where you want to go. Awaken the powerful force within you. You are meant to create blessings with your magic. Wow. Right now, you are also in protective mode of something that's new, of an energy and a situation that's new. This is spirit saying, firstly, you absolutely are in the right energy and you're aligned with your intuition. And this is really about you creating these blessings. And we've already got magical blessings here, and this is spirit and life blessing you, and then you being in this energy of creating something or building something that is really very special that can impact other people in a positive way as well. Very, very magical. Okay, Taurus, I hope that that's helped you with where you are on your journey right now. And thank you for watching your reading with me today, and I hope to see you next time. Take care.